Hello friends and welcome back. This is graduation week. How are you feeling, Katie?
I don't really know, to be honest.
I don't know how I'm feeling either, so we might explore that this week. But right now, so today is Tuesday. So it's Tuesday after Memorial Day. And we're actually heading out of town today. We're heading up to Lexington. Sophie has a speech evaluation this afternoon. And then tomorrow I have a hair appointment. So we're gonna kind of be moving around this week. Graduation is Saturday. So we thought we'd just take you along for little bits and pieces of our week. We just finished Sophie's evaluation and she did so good, so good. Didn't you do good, Sophie?
Yeah.
Yes, she did. She tries very hard. The girls are having a little snack. Sophie's got some trail mix and Katie.
I don't know what happened to my chips.
Katie got some chips. So, and then I think we're gonna go and maybe do a little bit of shopping, and then we're gonna go to one of the places we like to go up here called Mod Pizza and get some pizza for supper or some salad for Sophie because she's a big fan of their Caesar salad.
Yeah.
So we're getting ready to do all of that. We just got checked in. We're staying at, let's see if I can get the light to do. We're staying in a fairly new Hilton Garden Inn here in, I guess we're technically in West Columbia, Lexington County here. So here's our little room, and it's really nice. Then tomorrow, late afternoon, we're gonna be heading back home, trying to get some stuff done before we head back up here on Friday for Katie's graduation.
Coming back and Katie graduating.
I know, I can't believe it either. It's almost here, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
How are you feeling about graduation?
I'm excited.
I don't know.
Not processing yet?
No.
How do you feel?
Excited about.
You feel excited for Sissy?
Yeah.
She's worked very hard, hasn't she?
Yes.
We made it back from our little adventures in Columbia. So we did some shopping. We went to the mall, and we just went to Sephora at the mall and bought a couple of things. Okay, so we're gonna do a little Target haul and an Old Navy haul for you in just a minute. So at the mall, we just went to Sephora. Then we went to Old Navy, which is kind of near the mall, and I got a couple of pairs of shoes. I'll put in some footage here. So these are the shoes from Old Navy. These are the sandals that I got, and then I also got these flip-flop type shoes. And then we went to Mod Pizza, and that was really good, right? And then after that, we went to Target. So we'll show you a little Target haul in a minute, but we also went to Crumble Cookies. And we got a box of 4 here. So we got 2 chocolate chip. What is that one called, Katie?
Walnut fudge brownie.
And then the last one on the right is s'mores. So we're gonna test these out for you. So we were gonna get 3, but it was actually just slightly more to get 3 than it was to get 4. So we figured we could bring Gary home a cookie, and he would probably appreciate that. So if you're doing WW like me, Katie entered the nutritional information for the chocolate chip cookie. And it is a big cookie, granted, but the whole cookie is 30 points, so more than I get in a day. So This is the size of the cookie. So definitely not eating 30 points of it, but just so you know, like, stuff like this must be pretty unhealthy.
That's what makes it good.
You don't care, do you, Katie?
No.
No, Sophie doesn't either. Sophie, what kind do you want, baby? Come show me. Do you want to try a cookie?
Yeah.
Chocolate chip,
Yeah.
brownie, s'mores.
Not more.
Not s'mores. Which one do you think you want to try?
Chocolate.
Chocolate chip. I think that's what I'm going to try too. What you think?
So good.
Is it good?
Yes. Yes.
Sophie's having chocolate chip. I think I'm going to have half a chocolate chip for 15 points. What you going to have, Katie?
We're a little bit of s'more.
Tell me how it is.
Okay. I'm kind of just trying all of them right now.
Save that one chocolate chip though for Daddy. You can have some of mine.
Oh, that's good.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Did you try the brownie one?
Mm-hmm.
Was it good?
They are all really, really good.
Yeah, the chocolate on chocolate's probably too much for me.
This is amazing. It actually tastes like.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
And I just tried the chocolate chip. It's super good. All right, here's our little mini Target haul. We got this little dress. It's like a little sundress for Sophie, and it's a longer length. But on her, it's not quite as long because we have to get a 7/8. It was $20. And then I got this dress for me. It's like a tank top, and then it's more flowy on the bottom. And this is also supposed to be like a maxi length dress. This one was also $20. And then I got this book, In 5 Years is the title of it, by Rebecca Searle. I guess that's how you say it. It sounded interesting on the back. Don't know anything about it. Let me know if you've read it, if it's any good. I normally don't buy books, but we're going to be doing, you know, some traveling this week with graduation and everything. I thought it'd be good to have a book to bring along, and I don't think I'm going to have time to go to the library. In fact, Gary had to take our books back because of everything going on this week and all the stuff I still have left to do. And I think the girls and I now are going to go ahead and get settled down. I have to work on my steps because I'm at almost 5,000 steps right now, and I need to get to somewhere around 10,500 or 11,000. I was doing a week of trying to get 4 points every day, and this is like day 7, and I have gotten 4 points, activity points every day, which means that I've walked between 10,500 and like 12,000 steps every single day this week. So I don't want to mess up my streak because I was really proud of having done that. So I'm gonna try to get my steps in by basically walking back and forth down this hallway in our room from one side to the other.
Yeah.
And here's Sophie in her dress. So it comes down a little, we'll see, it's below your knees. But it's not long because she has to wear 7/8 because she's slender. Right? Do you like it, Sophie?
Yes.
It's super cute.
Yes.
All right, it is the next day. We are at the hotel. We're getting ready to leave and go get some breakfast. Katie's ready to go. I gotta get my bag closed up so we can get out of here, right? We're gonna go to one of our favorite places for breakfast called Eggs Up Grill. Say good morning.
Good morning.
Several days later, today is Friday, graduation is tomorrow, and we're getting ready to head back out of town to go up to Lexington for the graduation in Columbia tomorrow. We are getting our stuff together. Got everybody a change of clothes, some pajamas and stuff like that. Backpacks, Sophie's blanket, little graduation gift. Got her cap, and we've got a thank you card for our advisor. And then our clothes that we're taking, Sophie's dress for the graduation, my dress, Gary's shirt, Katie's dress, and then her graduation gown and her honors cord. So we are going to be leaving here in probably about an hour and a half. So right now, Katie is working on thank you cards for people that have sent gifts for her graduation. So she's getting some of those handled now. I did want to say thank you to one of our viewers, Lisa, who sent this beautiful teacup. Katie put it up here on our shelf because it's so pretty. And she also sent Katie this pack of teas and then also a pack of cookies, which everyone has already been in. But this was the pack of cookies, so that was super, super sweet.
Thank you, Miss Lisa.
Time to go. Heading for a little graduation dinner tonight that we're doing for Katie, and then spend the night in the hotel, and graduation is tomorrow. We're taking Gary's car because Gary's mom is coming to stay and she's gonna ride home with us. We got a little bit more seating in this car. Friends, we'd love to pray for you. If we can pray for you, let us know in the comments below. Alright, we are at the hotel. Got everybody this time. Gary's here too. And we are getting ready to go out to a special dinner. We're going to the Melting Pot. It's a fondue restaurant, so we're doing that for just to kind of celebrate Katie's graduation tomorrow. We're doing it tonight because we have to head on back to Hilton Head tomorrow, so it's a good way for us to go ahead and do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you getting excited yet?
I would say that I am more excited for this dinner than I am for the actual graduation.
You're not much for standing in front of people and stuff like that, though.
I don't like a whole lot of attention.
Yeah. But yeah, it'll be over in an hour and another milestone achieved. How you feeling, Dad? Are you excited about graduation? Yes. Yes. I'm a little sad about graduation, if I'm being honest. I'm really, really proud of Katie, but it's also kind of sad, you know, to have this whole chapter kind of coming to an end, right, Katie?
Yeah, I think that's how I feel, and also a bit scared about the future, just because it means that I'm an adult.
Yeah.
Even though I'm 18.
Yeah.
It just makes it feel more real.
Makes it feel more real, yeah. More like closure. More like closure on this chapter of Katie's life, I think, is what we're kind of all feeling. Good morning, friends. It is graduation day. Sophie and I are ready. Katie is ready. You just got to get that cap and gown on, right?
Yes.
We're packing up a little bit. Gary's in the shower. We're gonna be just grabbing a quick breakfast to eat in the car and heading on over to the church where they're doing the graduation in just a few minutes. So I thought that I would also clarify because we homeschool through an accountability group. So in South Carolina, you have to homeschool through an accountability group. And some of the accountability groups offer more services than others. So ours, we use SCAES, which is the South Carolina Association of Independent Homeschools. That's called Option 2 in South Carolina. And they offer transcripts, like college counseling, all of that kind of stuff, as well as a full graduation diploma transcript. So we don't actually have to do any of that stuff. So that is something that we're able to do because of how we're homeschooling. So it would be similar to if you homeschool in some states, they have like a rule for umbrella schools, or sometimes if you homeschool through a co-op, they might have a more formal graduation. But that is kind of what's going on with us. I want to clarify that because some of y'all had asked us, how are you doing your graduation since you're homeschooling? But I think they've got about 65 graduates that'll be walking. So they're just going to do it at a church, they're in cap and gown. They do the speeches, all the same stuff that they do at a graduation, but it'll be at a church. And the only thing different than like a regular high school graduation is they do call the parents to come up. So like as Katie's walking across the stage, Gary and I will be kind of at the base of the stage and just waiting on her to get down, and then they do a picture as she's walking across with a photographer, and then they do another picture at the base of the stage after she's gotten her diploma with the parents. So that's how they do it. There are definitely other accountability groups in South Carolina, and some of those also do diplomas and graduations and all of that. SCAES is probably the biggest one, but anyway, that's how we're doing a more formal graduation.
Colleen Elizabeth Eubanks.
Mr. Shane, these students have met the SCAES requirements for graduation.
By the authority granted to the South Carolina Association of Independent Homeschools by the South Carolina General Assembly, we bestow upon you the certificate of graduation from high school for the class of 2022. You may move your tassels to the right.
Thanks for hanging out with us this week, friends. We'll see you next time. Bye.